No issuing of any kind of statement after a meeting of the UN Security Council. Our correspondent in New York, though, Jessica Masurier, says there was still a clear message for all parties to end the hostilities.
The recurring message at this United Nations Security Council meeting was stop killing children. It was a call that was echoed by almost all of the speakers during this 3-hour-long meeting. And up until now, about a third of those killed in this conflict are children. This was the third Security Council meeting in 6 days, the first public meeting. UN Secretary-General Antonio Guterres addressed Council members and called for an immediate end to the violence, warning that fighting could plunge the region into an uncontainable crisis. Both foreign ministers and ambassadors called for a ceasefire and for both sides to respect international humanitarian law, but there was no joint statement from the Council. The US will not agree to one. US Ambassador to the UN, Linda Thomas-Greenfield, sounded as though she was in agreement with European Security Council members calling for an end to Palestinian rocket attacks and for both sides to abide by humanitarian law. However, the Biden administration is refusing to agree to a joint UN Security Council statement condemning the violence, the argument being that it needs to work behind the scenes to end the conflict and not exacerbate it further. China's Foreign Minister Wang Yi, who presided over this meeting because China holds the rotating presidency of the Security Council at the moment, essentially shamed the US in front of the whole world for its refusal to support a Security Council statement. The grand irony here is that this is an excuse we've heard before from the Chinese when it comes to Council statements on Myanmar, yet this time it was the Americans blocking a multilateral response. Now, the Palestinian Foreign Minister Riyad al-Maliki also took aim at the Biden administration's stance, and he said that each time Israel hears a foreign leader speak of its rights to defend itself, it is further emboldened to continue murdering entire families in their sleep.
Jessica Masurier there, our correspondent in New York.